Hi, I'm here to give a short rundown of our team's status with the project and some of the decisions we made along the way. The first thing our team did for this deliverable, after making sure to read through the project materials and the customer's requirements, was to go over the different diagrams needed and decide who would be tackling which diagram. This was simply done on a volunteer basis, and no one had any issues with the jobs they were responsible for. We then reviewed what each diagram was supposed to look like and what elements they are composed of. We spent most of our time tackling the domain class diagram, as we were determining what classes needed to be present and how those would look. One of the main things we had to decide on was how we were going to approach the three classes that represent the people who would be using the system. Our main concern was that since the owner could do everything the trainer could, we didn't want to have rewritten code in these classes. We thought about having a person parent class that would encompass all three of the classes mentioned above. The problem with that is that a customer has very different actions and access capabilities than the other two classes. After realizing this, we thought it'd be best to add an employee class as a parent to the owner and trainer. This will allow for more flexibility in adding different positions in the future, as well as reducing the amount of reused code in our system. After that, we decided on a few more important classes that we might need, like a session class for the three types of sessions a customer can sign up for, as well as a class for the credit card, which will be useful for keeping track of payments and fees. The remaining four diagrams were easy enough to determine. We brainstormed a few methods and functionality we would need and ended up on three ideas that could be shown in the sequence diagrams. These were session cancellation, reserving a session, and the owner adding customers to the system. We did not end up deliberating too long on either of these, as their purpose and functionality became clear during our discussions prior. Overall, our team has done a great job so far of implementing and executing our ideas in a way that both meets the customer's requirements and remains well structured and efficient.